Testing. Seeing how this mic sounds because I went back to my old mic because I haven't set up the MSS on my main computer. I will definitely do that, or at least have it ready by the next week games. Testing. Give me a sec. Alright. I am just testing stuff with this microphone. I know it probably sounds like shit, and again, I will have my main setup ready to go. Either for tomorrow's games or for week 8 games. But either way, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the MSS. Week 7, the second half of the season begins. I know we were gone for a good while. A lot has happened since then. I graduated. That's pretty cool. What else? Christmas happened. Hope everyone had a good Christmas break. Trying to think. Anything else mainly happened? It's felt like a lot has happened. And I mean, that's because it has, at least on my side. But I hope everyone else is doing well. The format of streams now, as you know, is changing. We're obviously live 2 hours earlier than we normally are. So that's different. That just helps me. It just helps me in running this smoother, trust me. It may seem like a lot of games to do and at an earlier time, but it helps. Which, speaking of, we do have 4 games going on today. Starting off today, we have the Cataclysmic Fumblers versus the Freeze Machines, aka Delano versus Snow. Snow trying to get his first win of the season still. Needs to probably win out at this point, just have a chance at a wild card spot. And Delano is just trying to keep this win streak going. And, you know, take the #1 spot in Pool A. After that, we got the Big Roots versus the Bikini Bottoms, aka Cross versus Jerry. The only team today playing on Daisy Cruiser. Everyone else is on Mario Stadium. Boring. Cross and Jerry, I don't know what their stance really is in this league. Mainly Cross. I'm confused where he's at. He has a 3-3 record, I'm pretty sure. So I mean, he's not doing terrible. What else? Jerry just did a trade with PoYo, got a Pianta, had to give away a free agency pick, Wiggler, and something else? Yoshi, right? Yeah. So yeah, that, I don't know, feels like a random game. Right after that, we then have the Spade Exchange versus PoYo's Royals. As mentioned, PoYo did a trade with Jerry, PoYo getting Wiggler. That is a big step up to his Birdo and PD Star comp. Meanwhile, Spade's trying, I guess. Spade got a star green Dry Bones, that's pretty good. I know Dry Bones is really good at bat. So we'll see how that plays out. And then our final game of today is Jaws Breakers versus Lynadryl's Lobbers. Jaw is on a very not good loss streak right now and needs to turn it around, especially going into the second half of the season here. Meanwhile, Lynadryl, look, man, he has not changed his team. It should not be working. I'm rooting against him. But It's a Bowser team. It's very hard to beat, isn't it? Anyways, enough introductions, enough summaries. Let's begin with today's games. There's Delano's team. There's Snow's team. Let's go. Here we go. Delano leading off with Red Toad. Charging up, a big hit going deep right. However, just gonna go into the foul. Slap by Red Toad, gonna land in the outfield, and that'll be a base hit to start off week 7. Red Pianta now up to bat. A nice slap, way too high in the air. Will be caught. Next up, Star Boosted Mario, newly Star Boosted for Delano's team. Will he put any damage on the table? No, instead a blue critter catch into a double play. And for once, a nice start on Snow's defense. We go into the bottom of the first. Blue Dry Bones leading off for Snow. Big hit, that's gonna land. And a nice base hit for Blue Dry Bones. Green Paratroopa now up to bat. Pianta trying to tag out Blue Dry Bones, not gonna work. Instead, wow. Birdo and the suction catch taking too long. It's not gonna matter here, as it's gonna be a double play. Nothing from either side. Defense wins championships here. But how long can they last until someone inevitably gets a run, right? This isn't level 3 CPUs. Birdo up to bat here for Delano. Big smack in the air. That's going deep. The synergy is going to try and get there, but that ball is gone. A solo home run for Birdo to start off. Well, not really starting. Second inning. Close enough. Starting off the game, basically. Daisy. Big hit. That ball's going deep left now. Oh my god. In the foul by a literal frame. Or pixel. Or whatever. Blue Shy Guy super dive, and that will be an out. Luigi now up to bat. Strong hit, but right to Blue Critter, and that'll be an out. Critter catch by Blue Critter. A no good hit by Koopa the Quick. And we change sides. Now going into the bottom of the second. And starting off, we have a new star player on Snow's team, Red Pianta, who will take the slap here, and it will land right at Gray Drybones' glove. Blue Toad now up to bat. Takes the smack, but no good. Super dive by Daisy, and that'll be an out. Charge hit by Blue Shy Guy, but a Birdo catch, and that'll be 3. So nothing still from Snow's team, but the game is still only 1 run for Delano. Very easy. Well, I don't want to say easy. A comeback is possible, let's put it that way. A nice hit by Gray Drybones, though, going deep, and the Synergy taking their time. Alright, sure. An interesting double. The outfield picking their nose. I don't know what's going on. Red Paratroopa now up to bat. Takes the smack right to Critter. Gray Drybones will advance to third. And a base hit is all he needs to get home. Red Toad will take the chance, but a smack right to Blue Critter. And now a pop fly will not allow Gray Drybones to tag home. Gonna need a strong base hit into the outfield. Red Pianta is gonna try and take that chance here. Star pitch by Blue Toad and a smack right to Blue Critter. So way to stop another run from going in for Delano. Now Snow with his strongest batters up next. In the bottom of the third here. Blue Critter with a nice hit. That ball's going deep and it hits the wall. Red Paratroopa unable to make the catch, and now Critter on first. K-Rool up to bat. He's starred. He's ready to go. This guy is looking for a homer. Charging up. Does not swing. 2 balls thrown by Red Pianta. Takes the swing here. This one is going deep into the outfield, but does not have much air, so no homer. However, it did allow Blue Critter to get onto third. King Boo with a nice smack. The POW is gonna screw. Never mind. Koopa decides to throw it to home to try and get Blue Critter. Too slow of a throw, saving K-Rool, so he's able to get on second. I got 2 runners on base with Blue Drybones up to bat, and the game tied up. High smack in the air, it will not drop. But it's only 1 out for Snow. Another smack, but this time it will land. Outfield having a lot of trouble here. K-Rool going home. King Boo's gonna try and go home. But Toad, oh my god. Oh. I thought Toad was gonna catch up with King Boo. Instead, King Boo goes back to third. Blue Drybones, or not Blue Drybones, sorry. Green Paratroopa on second, Blooper up to bat. And Snow takes the lead in this game. Star hit by Blooper. Going into the outfield. It's a nice base hit. Green Paratroopa now on third. Blooper on first. King Boo goes home. And now you have Star, Red Pianta, with 2 runners on base. Takes the smack, it will land going into the outfield. Green Shell scaring Gray Drybones. Another run in for Snow, Blooper on third, Pianta on first. Blue Toad with a smack, it will land. Red Pianta on second, Blue Toad on first. Blooper goes home, and the score is now 1-5. Snow racking up these runs when he can. Red Pianta getting tired on the mound for Delano, but they don't pull him. Blue Shy Guy looking to use a star hit, gets it off. Misses. Birdo misses the suction catch. Close play here. Oh my god. And that's the first time we see a close play fail. Red Pianta unable to get home. Blue Toad is on third. Blue Shy Guy on first. Blue Critter looking to continue this streak still. Lets it rip. This ball's going deep left. The synergy's not going to be there. And that's a 3-run bomb. Picking up the slack of Pianta being tagged at home. And the score is now 1-8 as they pull Red Pianta and bring in Luigi. Star K-Rool up to bat. No runners on base, but he's just gonna hit this, and that's gonna be a solo bomb for K-Rool. Snowski, where are you at? Game now 1-9. King Boo up to bat. No runners on base. Charging up, lets it rip. This ball's also going far and deep. And another solo home run. And the game now hits double digits. Or Snow now hits double-digit runs, I mean. Blue Drybones takes the smack. It will drop. That's a base hit. Green Paratroopa charging up. Takes the swing. It'll get through. The Boo's gonna buy a lot of time, actually. Blue Drybones gets to third, Green Paratroopa on second. And a base hit by Blooper would bring Blue Drybones home. Takes the smack, but it goes into the foul. Star pitch by Luigi. Will Blooper swing? He does. And it does not get through thanks to Birdo's suction catch. But man, what an inning. A 10-run inning for Snow. He has not seen this, I don't think, once this season. And we now are reaching the halfway point of this game. Delano back up to bat in the top of the fourth here. And Mario not starting out strong. Birdo now up to bat. And that's a smack right to King Boo's glove. And he'll just waddle on over. And tag for the out. Here's Daisy. High smack in the air, going deep, but into the foul. Star pitch by Toad. A bobble by K-Rool. I'm surprised he even went for it. That's a base hit for Daisy. Luigi now up to bat. A high swing in the air, and that will also be a base hit. Not sure. I thought Paratrooper might have caught it. Now you got 2 runners on base. Green Koopa up to bat. Star Green Koopa, if I may add. Takes the swing. This will go into the outfield. Enough time for Daisy, actually, to run home. And that will be a run for Delano. There's still a lot of work that needs to be done. Blue Toad getting tired on the mound. Will they pull him soon? Potentially. After having an inning like the bottom of the 3rd, you don't want to be letting up runs now. But now bases are loaded here for Delano. Red Paratroopa up to bat. Takes the swing. Critter catch. And the defense locks in. One run for Delano. A nice pattern here of 0-1-0-1. Hopefully we don't see a pattern. Delano's hoping to not see a pattern from Snow of being 0-0-10. Red Pianta takes the smack, goes deep into the outfield, but not enough air to threaten a home run. Instead, it's caught for the out. Blue Toad up to bat. Smack by Blue Toad, but a jumping catch by Red Pianta. Swing and a miss. Blue Shy Guy takes the swing. Takes the swing. And it's no good. And that's 3. So Delano has 3 chances left at bat. What does he need here? He needs on average 3 runs if he wants to threaten the game itself. Not even extras, just the game. But now Snow is going to make a pitching change here. Blue Toad being swapped out for King Boo. And I can't believe that is probably the best fire I think I've ever seen. Hits the pitcher, hits second base, and it's a base hit as Mario takes a big smack here. Red Toad's gonna go home, but what hell of a throw by Blue Dry Bones to stop it from being 2. Birdo now up to bat. Need to be careful here. Still no outs on the board. Smack dead center. Red Pianta will go home. Mario on second. Birdo on first. And Snow's defense is in dire need of locking in. Star pitch by King Boo. Daisy takes the swing and will load the bases. Luigi up to bat next. And this is terrifying. High smack in the air by Luigi. These bananas might stop this, though. It does not! Well, I mean, it kind of did, but, like, the offense, or, I mean, defense didn't, like, you know, choke. Bases now still loaded. Green Koopa up to bat, takes the swing, critter catch. Oh, interesting. Well, Koopa the Quick Sure put in his speed there, because I thought it was going to be a double play. Instead, it'll be a base hit. Mario goes home. The game is now 5-10, now going 6-10. Never mind. Oh my god. What? Wait, what happened? Is it because... It's because... Koopa got hit by the POW, and it was an out. So actually, that 6th run did not count. Blue Critter, a hit going deep left. They don't even jump for it. It's a solo home run for Blue Critter, making up for the runs lost just before this. K-Rool, a no good hit. That'll be an out. Swing and a miss by King Boo. Oh my god. Strikeout by Luigi. Blue Dry Bones takes the swing. It'll be a base hit. Green Paratroopa now coming with a nice swing going deep. The POW's gonna need to do something here. And it does! Dry Bones makes it home, and that's a triple by Green Paratroopa. He is having a day today. I don't think he's gotten, like, I think he's only hit, like, either doubles, and in this case, a triple. Base hit here by Blooper as Green Paratroopa goes home. Luigi getting tired. Pianta with a nice smack going deep into the outfield as a Blooper makes his way to third. A base hit by Blue Toad. Would be strong here. High smack in the air, and it will not drop. 3 runs to make up for the 3 Delano got, and now is even more tricky for Delano. K-Rool now pitching for Snow. Maybe he's their closer. Does have a strong arm, that's for sure. Strong hit here, though, by Red Paratroopa, as he'll make his way to second. So let's see, the game's 5-13. Delano on average needs, is it 4? 4 runs in this and the 7th to threaten extras. Pianta with a nice swing. But the POW is gonna screw over Red Toad. Still, a run does go in. Mario charging up. K-Rool with the star pitch. And a no good hit right to Blue Shy Guy into a double play. I'm not sure why K-Rool is angry about that. It was only 1 run. Still got a hefty lead. 7-run lead. Blue Shy Guy up to bat first. A high swing in the air. That ball's going deep, but not deep enough. Gonna need to use the fireballs here. And and they hit a little too late. Luigi getting tired on the mound. Blue Critter up to bat. And a big hit right to Daisy. K. Rool probably going to take out his frustration with potentially a homer. Let's see. He hits it high. It's going deep. It's not even starting to fall. It wasn't. It was gone. And there's his frustration taken out. So the game is now 6-14. Negating the run that Delano got in this inning. And now Snow's just going to try and stack a few more runs. Maybe a little bit better of a run diff, but hey, let's face it. I don't think we're in the space for that. You enjoy your first win of the season, unless Delano comes back now. He needs 8 runs to threaten extras. 9 to take, well, threaten taking the game. And Blue Drybones will be the closer of this game. A big smack by Birdo, but Blooper turns on the Jets and makes his way to make the catch. Daisy. Critter catch. And that's 2. Snow's like, I'm a win. Yes, dude. You need one more out here. Luigi with a nice base hit. 1 out separates you from your first win this season. It's a big smack. But Green Paratrooper reaches his arm a little further for the final out, and Snow wins his first game of Season 3. Everyone now officially has a win in this season. Blue Critter the MVP. Here's Delano's box score. Here's Snow's. See, I'm telling... Okay. Blue Critter aside, right? He did great. Green Paratrooper, I think, deserves the MVP more. He may have not gotten a home run, but he kept that 10-run inning alive. Let me tell you. Alright, let me edit the versus board. Snowski 1-6. The playoff run starts here. Delta better make up like a graphic or something for this win. What a game. All right, game 2. Game 2, we have the Big Roots versus the Bikini Bottoms, aka Cross versus Jerry on Daisy Cruiser. Here's your squads. Let's get going. I know I need to edit the layout. Here we go. Cross starting out first with Fiona. No good hit. Boomerang catch. That's already an out. As mentioned, Jerry walking in here. With his yellow Pianta from PoYo. See how it does. But also, speaking on... Wow, Baby Luigi just stole second, just like that. And it's a no good... Okay, well, there you go. No good hit, double play. Nothing for Cross. What was I gonna say? We do have a newly starred Piana on Jerry's team. And who's also leading off in batting. And who's also gonna get critter catch. Blue Toad now up to bat. High smack in the air. That will be caught. You know, for a moment I thought the bombs would have scared them. Blastoise now up to bat. With a big smack into the foul. For a catch, and that's 3. So nothing from either side in the first inning. The cruise ship will now lean left as we head into the second. Brown Critter up to bat. This could be scary. He could just hit this right off. Or not. It's into the outfield for a base hit. Gray Shy Guy now up to bat. Takes the swing right to Yellow Pianta, and what an arm as he throws it for the double play. And Jesus, okay. Nothing in the top of the second. Now heading into the bottom of the second. Boomerang Bro up to bat, and the cruise ship is back on level. Boomerang Bro smacking this one deep into the outfield. There was no trouble back there. So Boomerang Bro only gets on first. Koopa the Quick now up to bat. With a swing right to Gray Shy Guy and for the double play. Gumshoe, a nice smack. You know, I really thought that was just gonna hit both of them. Gumshoe on first. Green Toad now up to bat. Star Green Toad. Star pitch by Stormtrooper, but Toad will just take the smack, and that'll be a base hit. So now 2 runners on to base. Yellow Pianta up to bat. Newly traded Yellow Pianta. And an RBI chance at that, as it's a nice hit to load the bases.
Oh, yeah.
Luigi with bases loaded. What can he do? Charging up. Takes the swing. It's going deep. The ball's dropping. Oh my God. A little too late. It's a grand slam for Luigi. I know wherever Jerry is right now, he's popping off. So now the Bikini Bottoms are hot. As Blue Pianta intends to continue this run. Getting a base hit there. Blue Toad now up to bat. Takes the swing. Bobble by Gray Shy Guy. I'm surprised Blue Pianta didn't commit to third there. Blue Pianta now in second. Blue Toad on first. Blastoise up to bat. Takes the swing. Gray Shy Guy messing up again. Bases loaded here. Boomerang Bro up to bat. Charging up. No swing. A star hit instead. It's an awkward ball, but it works out as 2 runners go home. And Stormtrooper is automatically pulled. King Boo now up to pitch. Koopa charging up, no swing. Takes the swing here though. It goes right to Yellow Yoshi. And that is it. 6 runs for Jerry in the bottom of the second. Leads like that are enough to win games. But it is still early. Dog. The ball was already at, like, first before he even got hit by the shell. Smacked by King Boo right to Green Koopa. Goomba up to bat. We know this Goomba as getting a grand slam against Sorte in the previous season for a win. Was it a grand slam? Point is, it was like a game-winning home run. Tries to tag Goomba out, but no luck there. Fiona hitting it right to the wall. Baby Luigi up to bat. Takes the smack, but right to Yellow Pianta. And the cruise ship leans right for Jerry as we go into the bottom of the third. Looking to increase that run count. Critter catch. As awkward as it is with the cruise ship leaning. Green Toad smacks this one though for a nice base hit. This cruise ship is messing with people's sense of balance. Yellow Pianta now up to bat. Takes the swing, it goes over, and that Boo is gonna do A lot here. Green Toad is gonna have enough time to run all the way home as Yellow Pianta. What the fuck? The ball just stopped. Do you see that?
Oh, yeah.
Nice base hit by Luigi. Yellow Pianta on third. Luigi on first. Blue Pianta up to bat, charging up. No swing. Star pitch here. No swing again. What is the plan? Takes the smack for a base hit. That's the plan. And another run for Jerry. Luigi on second. Blue Pianta on first. Blue Toad up to bat. Swing and a miss. Takes the swing here. And another beautiful boo going deep right here. This is bringing in 2 runners home. And again, the ball just stops. It hits the floor of the cruise ship and it just stops. King Boo now being pulled. And Goomba now pitching for Cross. Wow, what a catch by Gray Shy Guy. Into a double play. What the hell happened to the league I loved? A lot of trades, a lot of star power. I'm gonna be honest, I kind of think Cross kind of logged off the MSS. Because he didn't tell me like a new star player or new star character to add. Also didn't ban a stadium. I feel like he maybe would have banned this, but oops. Big dive by Yellow Pianta into a double play. Hit the panga dance, hit the panga dance. We are halfway through this game. The score is 0-10 Jerry. I mean, this is nuts. Swing by Boomerang, bro, and it's a base hit. Snow won his game. Snow got his first win of the season. Pow hits Yoshi right in the nose. Now you got 2 runners on base, Gumshoe up to bat. Gumshoe with a nice hit. It will drop. However, Koopa was hesitant. He did not get to second. The league is actually awful now. Is there even to look forward to? Playoffs? Green Toad with a nice base hit. Bringing in Boomerang, bro, and the lead now increases to 11. Yellow Pianta going for the bunt here. Okay. Now he's gonna go for the hit. Good job, Goomba. Good job. Luigi with a nice base hit. And now Star Blue Pianta comes out with 3 runners on base. Oh boy. Dude, this Goomba is saucing these Piantas. Okay, bro, I swear to God. Star pitch. Takes the swing and it'll be a base hit. Gumshoe goes home. Toad running home. What a terrible throw by baby Luigi. Blue Toad, a nice base hit. Luigi makes it home. Oh yeah, you met, for those just tuning in, we did see Snow actually lose a close play in his game against Alano. Blastoise! Okay. Yeah, I forgot who was running home for Snow, but, yeah, a close play happened, and he lost it, so he got out. It was interesting. Anyways, heading to the top of the 5th, the game is 0-14. We need a forfeit button. Dude, Green Toad, you gotta throw a strike, pal. Okay. What is this game? What is happening? Stormtrooper on first. King Boo up to bat. Big hit by King Boo here, but no item help. Luigi will make the catch. Shit, that arm power, they might be able to just throw that shit to first. They might have got the double play, who knows? Goomba with a base hit, Stormtrooper on second. Big smack by Fiona, but Luigi makes the catch. And another no-run inning for Cross. As Jerry... What was the limit? 15? 15 runs? Okay! Goomba's dead. Koopa, a hit right to baby Luigi. And that's 3. Nothing much here. I think the teams are about ready to wrap this up. We're heading to the top of the 6th, and Cross needs on average 7 runs in both this inning and the next to threaten extras. But a boomerang catch is not going to help that. No good hit, right to Yellow Pianta. Right to Yellow Penis. Alright. No good hit by Brown Critter. And we're changing sides. Yeah, this is about it. Well, Jerry needs 1 run to reach the limit of run diff he can get in 1 game. So let's see if he can do that. Green Toad already with a nice hit. That ball is... Dude. 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 Yellow Pianta up to bat. Big hit here, going deep. The ball's high. It's starting to drop. It hits the wall somehow, and Green Toad runs home, and Jerry reaches the 15-run diff limit. Boo now pitching for Cross. Luigi, a big smack going deep. There's no circle. It hits the damn wall. Yellow Pianta on third, Luigi on second. Blue Pianta. Oh boy. Luigi, run back! Help your teammate! What was that, like, at bat? What was that? Blue Toad, a big hit, going deep. The Synergy just taking their time. It's a 3-run bomb. What the fuck? Oh my god. Boo getting tired. They swap him out. Has the whole team went up to pitch? Great Shy Guy, your turn. There's your second out. Boomerang Bro. And that's 3, and we change sides. 4 runs for Jerry there. The score now 0-18. You can only get 15 runs as a maximum on this game. So even if Cross gets 3 runs, Jerry still gets the max amount. So realistically, Cross wants 4. But instead, we're gonna get a double play, and Jesus, Murphy, dude. How far was that boomerang catch? Oh my god! And Jerry wins this game 0-18. Luigi the MVP. Is that just because of his grand slam at the start? Dude, nice, dude. Nice. 10 on King Boo. Good job, Cross. Jeez. 25 pitching Toad, by the way. 25 pitching Toad. Oh my god. Hey man, good game. Hey, GG's next. And normally that would be when the stream ends, but hey, we still got 2 more games left. We got more MSS coming your way right after the break. Give me 1 second as I'm editing the versus board here. I'm gonna lower my desk. Okay, next up, we got the Spade Exchange versus PoYo's Royals heading back to Mario Stadium. Here's the teams. Newly starred Baby Daisy for PoYo. Newly starred Green Dry Bones for Spade. Here we go. Oh yeah, also new Wiggler. And I think all of this is new. I'm gonna be honest, it's been almost a month. I don't remember doing all this. But anyways. Let's get going. Also, I'm reading in the MSS general chat. Yes, PoYo. Snow is definitely able. He needs help. B, his wins have to be like by like a decent margin. Like they can't be just 1-run wins. They gotta be like minimum 4 to 5 run diffs. So like just bring him back. Today really helped. But yeah. Anyways, here we go. Game 3. Yeah, I keep forgetting that Yoshi came from PoYo. Or, Jerry. Here we go. Spade leading off. Green Koopa Troopa and already caught for the out. Pianta.
Oh, yeah.
Petey already doing way more work on shortstop than he has this entire season. Okay. And that's 3. Well, that was quick. Nothing for Spade. Let's head to PoYo with the 3 toads. Nice base hit by Purple Toad. Sorry, I'm getting distracted by reading Discord chats. Okay! What a play! Red Toad now up. Okay, Green Magic Koopa and Green Critter just don't care. That's a base hit for Red Toad. Daisy now up to bat. And I am getting a call, so I will be back in a bit. Alright, I am back, and I have news that we're gonna need to delay the MSS games tomorrow. Because I gotta take my grandpa to Best Buy so they can go fix his laptop. Because it, like, died. And not as in, like, just battery died, like, the computer won't turn on even when charging. Died. And he made an appointment for there at 1. So we'll just have to delay the games. Probably go back to the original time at like 3 or something. But yeah. Anyways, what the? All right, are the defense just like going nuts right now? I mean, I see that PoYo has like 3 runs here, but like, what did I miss? Well, heading into the top of the third, score 0-3. Green Critter up to bat. And it's a no-good hit. Star pitch by Daisy here. Gumshoe takes the smack. The fire is gonna burn Yoshi. And it's enough time for him to get onto first. Green Dry Bones now up to bat. And a big hit going deep. The ball starting to fall, but man, did it have speed. Too slow for Purple Toad, and it's a 2-run bomb for Spade. Now the game, 2-3. Spade's still playing on the back end, but hey, less of a, what would I say? Less of detriment? I don't know, whatever. Luigi up to bat, charging up, but no swing. The swing here, though, that'll be a base hit. Green Koopa on second, Luigi on first. Red Koopa now up to bat. Takes the swing here. Petey makes the catch and the double play. So 2 runs for Spade, heading into the bottom of the third. And PoYo only leads this game now by 1. Red Toad with a nice base hit. Green Koopa getting burned, but Toad will stay on first. Okay, wow! Smack right to Green Critter, and that'll be a double play. Birdo, a big smack. That ball's just gone. Solo home run for Birdo, and PoYo starts to increase his lead again. Now leading by 2, the game 2-4. Wiggler now up to bat. Yo, if anyone's here, does anyone know how PoYo got those three runs? Was it just like 2 runners on base and then PD got a home run? Because that's the only way I could think something happened while I was gone. Anyways, Wiggler on second. PD going for the start hit here. Never mind. Realize that's a stupid idea. Gonna charge up instead. Make contact. That ball was fair? Wow. Yoshi, a smack, but a jumping catch by Hammer Bro. They just had a good cycle. Red Toad, Daisy, and Wiggler ran home. Oh, okay. Well, we're heading into the halfway point of this game. Score now 2-4. Very capable of coming back. Bowser takes the trick pitch. And the shell is gonna mess up Green Yoshi. Now Bowser Jr. on first, Hammer Bro up to bat. Who will take the nice hit deep into the outfield. Bowser Jr. runs all the way to third, Hammer Bro on first. Green Magikoopa looking for just a base hit to bring Bowser Jr. home. Takes the trick pitch, uses the shell, hits Petey. Close play. That was fast. What the fuck was that? And a run goes in for Spade. RBI chance here for Green Critter. Oh, that's right. Yoshi now up to pitch. This Green Critter, a high smack going deep. Gonna need to use the shell here. Way too late. Gumshoe. Takes the swing. Super dive by Daisy. That'll be a double play. And we change sides. A chance to take the lead. Or well, maybe not. Maybe just tie the game. But point is, no luck for Spade. We now head into the bottom of the fourth. Game now 3-4 as PoYo still leads by 1. And Star Baby Daisy is just putting in her best work. Will this be a triple? No, stays on second. Wow. No good hit by Purple Toad, but that's enough time for Baby Daisy to get onto third, and a base hit would once again bring the lead back to 2 for PoYo. High smack in the air. The POW might be used. Well, it was. Just not enough to save both runners. Instead, one goes home, and PoYo goes back to leading by 2. Game 3-5. Toad with a nice base hit. Luigi will be swapped out for Bowser Jr. What the fuck?
Wow!
That's cheating! That's not fair! Heading now to the top of the 5th. A nice hit by Green Dry Bones, but this ball's gonna be caught. Green Koopa now up to bat. Takes the smack, but it's no good. The shell barely missing Daisy. Now Luigi out to bat with no runners on base. Takes the smack here. This will go not past Toadette. Toadette will actually make the catch. And a no-run inning for Spade as we head into Auschwitz, aka the top 3 batters on PoYo's team. Star pitch by Bowser Jr. High smack in the air. And this is going to be a home run if the synergy doesn't get there in time. Okay. Well, it was caught. Look at that. Mario Stadium, I always feel like messes with the CPUs. I feel like balls like that, like, they shouldn't be home runs, and yet they are. But this time, the synergy actually got there. Swing and a miss by Wiggler. Could not see past the paint. Takes a smack here, and that'll be a base hit. One runner on base with P up to bat. Oh boy. Incoming! Wait for it. Wait for it. See ya! That's a voice crack. Never mind. Deep into the outfield, but Wiggler is going to have plenty of time to make it to third. High smack in the air by Yoshi. This ball's going deep. But Koopa will make the catch. Wiggler will tag home, and PD goes back to first. And PoYo goes back to leading this game by 3, just like as if it were the first inning. Or second. I guess nobody got a run in the second, so. Baby Daisy charging up, no swing. No smorgasbord. That's a not good hit there. That'll be 3. And on average, Spade is going to need 2 runs in these next 2 chances at bat to threaten a victory here. Is it possible? Yes. But his team has not been playing very consistent. Well, I can't believe that one's gonna get through. I thought PD would have jumped for that. Red Koopa now on first. Bowser Jr. up to bat, charging up, but no swing. Takes the smack here instead. Not gonna use the POW. Guess worrying for his other teammates. How sweet. Hammer Bro. Up to bat. Charging up, no swing. Makes contact here. This is going deep, but not deep enough. And Toadette will make the catch. Green Magic Koopa now up to bat. He will take the smack, a super dive by Daisy into a double play. And another great chance for Spade to get some runs. Just not coming through. So everything will come down to that last chance at bat at the top of the 7th. But let's see if PoYo can get any more runs to basically seal this game for him. Wow. I'm surprised that was fair. Regardless, Purple Toad on first. Toadette up to bat, charging up. Star pitch by Bowser Jr. and a swing and a miss. Wow. Jumping catch by Green Critter. Star pitch by Bowser Jr. You want to catch that one, Magic Koopa? Charging hit into a catch with Hammer Bro. So, at the very best, PoYo can win this game with a 3-run diff. Let's see if Spade has anything left in the tank in the top of the 7th. Big hit here. It's dropping fast. Yeah! What the fuck? And a jump and catch by Daisy. Alright, we're back to normal. Green Dry Bones charging up, no swing. Big hit here. This one's going deep into the wall. Green Koopa will take the hit. PD catch into a double play at the last second there. And PoYo wins this one by 2 instead. That Green Critter home run was funny, dude. That was funny. PD with the MVP. By 90. Nice. Alrighty. Let me edit the versus board. We got 1 game left. Here we go. Can we get 4 upsets today? It's an uphill battle for Jaw, that's for sure. Jaw has a 2-4 record, Lynadryl with a 4-2 record. I feel like those should be reversed for each person, but here we are. Our last game, one more Mario Stadium game for us today. Jaw's Breakers versus Lynadryl's Lobbers. Here's the teams. I'm trying to think of anything that's happened. Jaw got Star Red Yoshi. Lynadryl somehow got Star Bowser Jr. Oop, that's not what I meant to do. Yeah. Team's layout's still the same for him because he just keeps winning. Jaw, please, come on. Alrighty. Final game of today. Jaw leads off first, and a nice hit by Red Yoshi. Birdo, a big smack. This will go deep into the outfield. Yoshi runs to third. Safe. RBI chance here for Pink Yoshi. A no good hit right to Bowser. Dear Lord, that throwing speed. Blooper charging up, no swing. Ball thrown here. 2 balls. Do I hear 3? No, I hear a smack right to Yellow Magic Koopa and for a double play. So nothing for Jaw to start out. We got 2 Magic Koopas and a Hammer Bro. PD catch, and that's 1. High smack here, that ball's going deep. Synergy taking their time, and it's a home run. You see, it's like that. It's balls like that, where like the synergy should be there, and they should catch the home run, and then they don't. And Lynadryl starts off strong. Yellow Magic Koopa. Wow. No PD catch, no Birdo catch. Base hit. Daffy Duck, alright. ESPN Bet says that this guy hits a double play. Did I call it or what? Did I call it or what? Pay me out. I'm cashing out. PD Piranha up to bat next in the top of the second. But no runners on base. We're Regardless, he'll take the smack, hammer catch, and that'll be an out. Jaws PD is starting to play like first half of the season PoYos. And I don't know what I expect out of Yoshi's. But Red Pianta! Actually gets through. I thought a magic catch would have happened. The ball was thrown around twice and Pianta then just got on first. Man, is he slow. Space Red. Takes the swing, magic catch, and we're changing sides. Now at the bottom of the second, Bowser up to bat, no runners on base, kind of similar to Petey. Except it looks like he's actually making contact. But Birdo jumps for the out. Bowser Jr. Pink Yoshi, get your finger out of your ass and lock in. High smack in the air, no item help on that one. Yeah, Bowser Jr. just waited. Green Magikoopa. No item help. Kind of forget that, like, his batting lineup is also pretty bad in terms of items. Mario leading off here. And it just goes right to Blue Magikoopa for the out. I can't believe that one's gonna get through though. Hit into the outfield and buys a lot of time here. Red Yoshi gets on second. And an RBI chance here for Birdo. Hit this one into the outfield, and I think Red Yoshi should have enough time to get home. Looking to use the star hit, actually. Wow, this game is bad. Like, they didn't even play the sound effect. Wow. Okay. Well, Star Gray Shy Guy using a star hit into a Petey Bobble. Alright, did something happen? Did PoYo, like, swap Petey's with Jaw? What? Okay. Big hit by Hammer Bro here. Synergy will be there. The ball is dropping. And it hit the wall, so they didn't want to catch it. Cool. Cool. Dang. Yellow Magikoopa gonna load the bases here. And Daffy Duck, a lot of responsibility on his shoulder. Charging up, makes contact, and that's gonna go deep into the outfield. How many will this bring home? Just one. Bowser, he gets a 3-run bomb. Next. Someone stop Lynadryl, dude. Someone stop him. Seriously. Why is it the people that barely interact in the server? Why are they the ones that win? Four runs for Lynadryl as we head into the halfway point of this game. Still very possible for Jaw, but his team, her team, sorry. Her team needs to lock in. So, might want to bench Blooper. Petey makes contact here. It's going deep, but the synergy is there. And it is not... I thought it was about to be too high, but not so much. Give a paratrooper some wings. They can catch anything. Another 0 on the board for Jaw. And on average, assuming Lynadryl gets nothing in this inning, she will need 2 runs in her next 3 chances at bat to threaten a victory. Birdo catch at the last minute is definitely what the defense needed. Double play. High smack in the air. Right to light blue Yoshi. And we change sides. If there was any time for the team to start getting hot, it would be now. Light blue Yoshi up to bat. Charging up. Star pitch by Gray Shy Guy, but no swing. Takes the slap here. It will land. And that'll be a base hit. Yanta. Star pitch here. Takes the smack. It will drop. Light blue Yoshi on second. Red Pianta on first. Gray Shy Guy being swapped. This could be it. Bowser Jr. is brought in. And I believe synergy is fine. This will be... Oh. Huh. Alright, bases loaded. Mario up to bat. Just takes the smack. Boo is gonna buy a lot of time here. Mario runs to second. 2 runners home. Space Red on third. I don't know what that should have been a double play. But hey. You take your victories when you can get them. Red Yoshi up to bat. Takes the swing. Hammer catch into a double play. Dude, everyone committed. Everyone thought it would have went through, but not so. Space Red's still on third, though. Birdo just needs a base hit. Makes contact, hammer catch, and that'll be 3. Jaw needed to get lucky with the outfield swap, that's for sure. Unfortunately not, so home runs are not easy yet. I'm trying to think, like, what is it? It's just left field that has synergy? You're left or they all still have synergy? I don't know. Anyways. Magikarp on first, Hammer Bro. High smack in the air. This could be another home run if the synergy doesn't want to lock in. Okay. Yeah. That's the Mario Stadium curse right there. 2 more runs for Lynadryl. Please, someone, kill this guy. Mods, kill this guy. Big smack by Yellow Magikoopa into the foul. And Mario actually striking out Yellow Magikoopa. Nothing good there by Daffy. Bowser alone, nobody on base with him. So he'll just start the train all over again. Gets on first. Bowser Jr. up to bat. Still can't believe you got a star, Bowser Jr., dude. How? Now Bowser and Bowser Jr. on base. Red Paratroopa. Takes the smack right to Petey, and that will be 3. So Lynadryl negates the 2 runs that Jaw got and the top of the 5th. And on average, Jaw is going to need, once again, 3 runs to threaten extras. And a jumping catch by Yellow Magikoopa is not how you want to start out your chances at bat. Starting out on Pink Yoshi isn't either, but here we are. Get blooper off the team! Well, this game's over. Okay. Heading to the bottom of the 6th. Lynadryl's just gonna try and get a couple more runs to help the run diff. I also don't think Jaw rearranged her team correctly, like Delta gave advice for. I don't know. This I'm pretty sure Light Blue Yoshi should have an item. I'm pretty sure it was possible. You just gotta swap. What was it? It goes Light Blue Yoshi, then Mario, then Red Pianta, then Space Red, then back to Red Yoshi. Whatever. Everyone's trying to get back into the swing of things of this, I guess. Teams had a long break. Wow, what a catch. 2 outs, 2 runners on. Yellow Magic Koopa up to bat. Another runner on base. If there's any time to make a catch, it's now. Daffy up to bat. Charging up, no swing. Going for the star hit. Gets it off. Misses Birdo. And the POW screwed everything for Lynadryl. No runs there, as good as it looked. Light Blue Yoshi up to bat here. It just needs to be a perfect inning for Jaw. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, well, not that perfect. Light Blue Yoshi makes contact. Why is the screen flashing? Red Pianta with a nice hit. The POW is gonna buy enough time for Light Blue Yoshi. Space Red up to bat. Makes contact. Does not get through. It's only 1 out though, not a double play. Mario up to bat. Makes contact. Dead center. Yoshi gets home. Red Pianta on third. Mario on first. It comes down to this. Red Yoshi needs to get on base. Which he will. Sending this one deep into the outfield, actually. Mario on third. Yoshi on second. But we're not done yet. Birdo needs a miracle. RBI chance. Do more than that. Charging up. Takes the swing. This one's going deep, but it's not a home run. Boo is going to save some time. Birdo did not even think about leaving first. And now Jaw brings this game 6-7. Pink Yoshi up to bat. These are the worst 2 batters you can have now. Oh no, you threw! And that's your ball game. It was almost perfect. Birdo needed a home run. Couldn't get it. And then proceeded to throw by not running to second. Oh, that's brutal. Hammer Bro the MVP. Red Yoshi put in some work today. Yeah, Blooper needs to get off the team. Ladies and gentlemen, that is it for day 1. Or, I guess just like this 2-part. I guess, yeah, weeks are 2 parts now. So, first part, first half. That's it for the first half. There we go. First half of week 7. 3 upsets, 1 very, very brutal ending game. But what a day. Tomorrow, we got our latter half. just go over, we got the Drunken Clans versus the New Orleans Swamperts, aka Nick versus Bandito. The Tumbler Titans versus Montana Bear Paws, aka Yuri versus Red. J Money's Dollar Signs versus Don's Dunderheads. Both are 4-2. No, they're not. No. Don's 4-2. Joey's 3-3. But Joey versus Don. And then the IPPT Dragons versus the Superstars as our last game of week 7. Which is actually like probably America's game of the week because they're both 4-2. But anyways, that is all I got. Thank you all for watching. I will see you all again tomorrow. Not at 1. I'll make an announcement of like when, because I mentioned I gotta take my grandpa to go fix his laptop. So yeah. Anyways, take care of yourselves. Have a great rest of your day. And I will see you all again tomorrow. Bye-bye.